So I'm admittedly ill-prepared for this because 2 days of flooding left me having deja vu this morning as I tried to finish my presentation before it was due. So this is what I have. It should be switching sometime. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to make this fun. We're going to play a drinking game. Every time I say the word web, everybody take a drink of whatever you're drinking. I'm back at my old college, so I figured we might as well play the old games. So we'll start off with Web 1.0. We all remember that. It was about 10 years ago. Basically, you search for stuff, and you got information back from traditional media like corporations, commerce, TV, newspaper. There was much to do. Oh, Web 2.0. We added this, which is a lot more content, which added more noise. But you're getting real people providing real content, and you're also delivering it to users on multiple devices. So you have a search and subscribe model, so you don't have to do that anymore. Web 2.0 is built on this thing called new media, or social media, or however else you might call it. But essentially, it's digital distribution of content. It's diverse content production because of the vast majority of people that are actually pushing content in. And it's many types of media, whether it be video or audio. So now we're at Web 3.0. We still have all this stuff. We had web services here. So you can pull data from Yahoo and Amazon instead of from Joe the blogger. And then we add another filter here so that we can actually take all the noise and get it out of the way. So here's the Web 3.0 model I developed last year. So basically, it builds on top of the stages that we're going on. And so you have the API, which is basically a programming interface to the Web 2.0 models. We can aggregate that content and build applications on top of that. Sramana Mitra posted this equation, which he called the Web 3.0 equation, a couple months ago. Basically, he tries to describe the technology in this way. Two key things I think in this are the personalization and the vertical search, which I'll talk about last. My equation is the 4 Ds: discovery, delivery, disintermediation, and displacement. Basically, these 4 ideas pretty much create the Web 3.0 model that I will discuss here now. Discovery. We want to find information for the users. Instead of the model of I'm going to Google, typing in results, getting results back, we want to find information that's contextually and personally relevant to people so that they don't have to do it anymore. So we deliver it to them, thus discovery. Delivery. We want to, after we discover this information, we want them to have it in a nice fashion, whether that be their email inbox, their RSS reader, their mobile phone via text message, or their TV from their couch. Disintermediation. We're creating new ways for people to find this information. Instead of you going to Google, you're now creating your own custom ways to get your data. You might have a feed reader, or you might subscribe to different means of information gathering, so you no longer have to do the traditional means. Displacement. We're not inventing any new technology here. We're not going to replace email with RSS. We're going to displace ways that you used RSS. So now instead of Amazon sending you emails every day, they'll send you an RSS feed, so you can choose to ignore it easier. So I'm going to go through some quotes here. One of the big things here is that we want to make meaning out of all this information that's coming into the system. So basically, everybody, now that we have Web 3.0, Web 2.0, everybody's pushing information in. We need meaning. With this meaning, we can develop associations. So I have 2 sets of information coming into me. I can create an association between them that's going to be familiar to someone else. So as we create meaning, we also create distinct associations. The semantic web is, I should have had this in the beginning, but basically we're creating a giant database of information with all the information on the web that's semantically available, which means it's human readable and machine readable. So we can program stuff to do it. Now we're going to have personal data streams. So you can create the ways that you want to interact with your data. You don't want an inbox full of emails. You want to create different ways for that information to get delivered you to what's most convenient for you. So this is from Tim Berners-Lee. Everybody here should probably know him. But basically, he says, at the end of this, we're going to have a ginormous storage of data. There's going to be data from companies. There's going to be data from people. And we're going to have access to this free open information. This is my quote for the night. I had to throw this in there. Basically, we're creating an extraction layer from this information by creating human and machine filters. So I can find stuff I want to find, and the program that I build can also find the same thing. Many opportunities in this market: market research, brand awareness type thing, knowledge management, delivering knowledge to your workers without them having to do any work, customer service. You know, you can bloggers help people solve their problems a lot in vertical search engines. So that's it.